Hey guys, and welcome to another edition of 5 Things, where I talk about 5 things that I've emptied or am getting rid of. And there is going to be a declutter very soon of my collection of things because we are getting this house ready for sale. And our new house is almost built. We're we've put in an offer on a house that's being built, and assuming that they get back to us with favorable answers, we'll be buying that. So otherwise it's going to be next year, but either way, it looks more like this year and that house because of the it's a big long thing. There's certain things we want done, and there's a lot of them that they couldn't do anyway, even if we built from scratch, which is weird, and I don't understand. Like, if you're going to call it custom built, then surely, I don't know, builder things. So, starting off, I'm going to talk to you about the Purity Cleanser. I have yet to have a full size of this. I really, really love this. It does smell a little bit of tea tree, but it doesn't bother my skin. I love this because for me, this takes the same place in my routine that Cetaphil does, and that is like when my skin's freaking out or I need something that's a nice gentle cleanser. Um, this is absolutely it, but unlike Cetaphil, I feel like this really effectively cleans my skin. I really, really, really love it. I had a little one that was a sample from Sephora. Um, I have I have another one of this size. Do I have another one? Yes, I have another one in there. In my backups that's this size. I really, really love it. It just smells really good. It does. It just smells like, I don't know, a little bit like tea tree, a little bit like pine. It kind of smells like pine sol to me. I don't know. It smells like stuff. It smells like stuff, and I can't really. If you've never smelled it, it smells just like clean. Like it's really nice. I don't know. It's weird. It's got a weird smell, but I like it. Um, and yeah, it just leaves your skin feeling like clean but not too dry. And yeah, like if you're a fan of like Cetaphil or CeraVe, but like me, you just find that like they're too gentle, and so you wind up having like go back and do like a second round of wash because it's too gentle, and it just you don't feel like it's really cleaned. Then yeah, I totally recommend this. Um, Second thing is the Tresemme. This is the Beautiful Volume. This is the step one. So this is their light conditioner. Full disclosure, I got sent this and the matching conditioner and the sort of leave-in blowout kind of style treatment as a PR package through the Glam Sense program. So um, first of all, I like the pump, can I just say? I really like when things come with pumps, especially with a bigger bottle. Um, I use this the way they recommend. So you use the conditioner first, you let that sit for like 1 to 3 minutes, and then you add the shampoo in and get that to lather before you do any rinsing. So I've used it like that. I've used it in the traditional way. I have forgotten and rinsed this out and then used the shampoo. I've done all of the different ways. Um, I like this because it's a really nice light conditioner. Like, it really doesn't weigh your hair down. I didn't notice it gave me a lot of body because my hair is very fine and very straight and doesn't want to give me any body. My hair is so fine and so straight and has naturally, it frizzes, which is annoying, but it has naturally so little texture. My hair doesn't tease properly. So this was not enough, but I will say, for a light, like daily level conditioner, this was effective at conditioning my hair. So if you have very fine, very easily weighed down hair, this is a really great product, and I really, really liked it. And I especially liked it in the way that I was using it, because then if you use it the way that they say, so you use the conditioner first and then you do the shampoo after you've let it sit, it certainly didn't build up very much at all, which was really great. And it also made it like I noticed that my curls lasted really well when I would curl my hair. The downside is if I wasn't using a very good heat protectant, that was a problem. But it definitely, yeah, my hair was certainly more bouncy. But it wasn't as intense as I tend to like to do. And so like if I was going to be styling my hair, like heat styling my hair, this would be a really great precursor sort of routine. And then when after I've done a heat style, I tend to like to do a more intensive conditioner, which leads me to this. This is the Argan Oil of Morocco conditioner from OGX, formerly Organics. I don't know why it's different. Probably because they weren't that organic. But it didn't say, like, it wasn't organic. It was organics. Like, the X was always in there. Yeah, I mean, this is okay. This one smelled a bit more perfumey than their other ones, probably because Moroccan oil kind of reeks. It's good. It wasn't my absolute favorite out of all of their conditioners. Actually, this one seemed to irritate my scalp a little bit, but it was intense. This one also is quite heavy, so I actually really enjoyed this. After I would have had heat styling, it did, yeah, it was leaving my hair a little bit greasier, and it definitely caused more buildup than I normally have from their conditioners. But all in all, it was really good. But I'm always going to have this same complaint. Like, it's their conditioners are so thick and so heavy, and there's definitely still product in there. I would have to cut this open to get to it. Like, there's probably 2 more uses worth, and I can't get to it. I can't. It won't. It's weird. Like, it won't. So, and it certainly wasn't good enough for me to want to cut it out. So that probably says something. And then I have, this is the Drops of Youth Bouncy Sleeping Mask. I have had this for 2 years now. It comes with a little spatula. It was almost like a pudding-like consistency. It was kind of a non-Newtonian fluid, self-leveling. I've had this long enough. I bought this and the serum that went with it in a sort of a 2-pack for about, I think I paid $45 for both of them. It's a really good deal at the time. I remember that. And it was right after it had come out. So, smoothing, refreshing, replenishing. Yeah, it's a gel formula. So it was 90 milliliters, so 3.1 ounces. I think it's still only like $30 or something. I'm a really big fan of these sleeping mask style sort of moisturizers. I really liked this during the summer because it wasn't too heavy. And I didn't have to necessarily fuss with the serum, although the serum that goes with this is really quite nice. I liked it. I won't say that I didn't like it. I certainly didn't buy into the whole massage technique that was supposed to go with it. And I didn't necessarily notice that was a huge help, but it was certainly the right level of moisturizer for me. In the summer especially. And yeah, I mean, it was pretty good. It was pretty good. You can tell by my voice. It's like, it's okay. I'm probably not going to buy it again. There's, maybe it was a consistency because it always kind of, like, it would stay, like, kind of tacky. Wasn't really a fan of that. Yeah. I liked it, not necessarily if I was going to go to sleep, because it was, yeah, it was a little, it would stay sticky. It would stay sticky. I don't know, it was good. It was certainly good. I would prefer this after I'd done sort of more like cleansing treatments, but not necessarily things that would be drying, so not if I was going to be like doing like a heavy exfoliation. But it was really great if I'd worn like a lot of makeup and had to really kind of work to get it off. Then this was really great because I felt like this wasn't as heavy on my skin and like really getting, like really letting it breathe. But if I put that side by side between that and the Laneige water sleeping mask I'm using right now, which is only a little bit more expensive, I would probably go with the Laneige just because it wasn't sticky. Like it would stay sticky, and I didn't like that. I didn't like that. Okay. I'm going to finish this off with another Philosophy product. This is the Micro Delivery Exfoliating Wash. I really like this. I finished this just after I went on the Accutane though, so I've been holding onto this for a little while. I can't actually use this while I'm on the Accutane. I'm not supposed to use like a physical exfoliator because there's a lot of retinol, so there's a lot of cell turnover happening anyway. Just, you know, it is what it is. So I really like this. I still don't know what is water glistens. I'm trying to understand what it is that makes it, because it doesn't say like microbeads, and that's my only issue. If I could understand and make sure that there aren't any microbeads in this, you know, then I would totally recommend it again, because this was sort of the best kind of middle of the road. There was a lot of exfoliation in here. It wasn't too much, so it still did an effective cleanse and also exfoliation, and was still gentle in the areas I needed to not like scrape the top 3 layers of my skin off of. So I really liked this, and I really, really recommend it. The Philosophy Micro Delivery Exfoliating Wash. So yeah. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you guys soon. Okay,